Hey guys, and welcome back to the Admiralty Crypto channel where we talk all things crypto. Today we're talking about Solana, and like always, if you enjoy the content, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Remember, this isn't financial advice, and always do your own research before you invest in anything, especially anything in the crypto market. Let's jump straight in, and I'll keep it short and sharp and sweet for this video. All right, so what is Solana? Solana is an open source blockchain created by former Qualcomm executive Anatoly Yakovenko. Right, if you haven't heard of the company Qualcomm, you've probably heard of Snapdragon in regards to Android smartphones and some other tech products, even Apple products. So yeah, the guy knows tech and the guy knows business. Now, Solana, since its inception, has consistently been referred to as the ETH killer or ETH's main rival. That's how it was initially marketed and designed. However, the founder has come out recently and tweeted that Solana's success does not hinge on Ethereum's demise. In fact, he forecasts a future where both platforms thrive, highlighting the potential of technology to evolve and scale. All right, so you're starting to see a lot of these crypto projects that were once in competition with each other now starting to come out and say, hey, we can all exist and we need to all exist as well. You're seeing it with Cardano and XRP, right? XRP Army. They're starting to basically mend the bridges. Right. Something else that has recently been making the news is the fact that Solana has done 197% gain since the middle of October, right, over the last month and a half. And it's up 531% from its 2023 open of around $9.96, right? So that was after the FTX crash. As well as Solana's total value locked in DeFi has grown spectacularly, adding 74.67%. Right, so $420 million of Solana locked up. So all good things. Definitely get out there, read some of these articles, read some of the tweets. Very simple, and it'll just give you a little bit more information around the product. Now, speaking of FTX, so FTX still does hold 55.8 million SOL tokens. However, they are locked up and they're not immediately tradable or releasable. So those tokens cannot just be dropped on the market and flood the market and cause a price drop. So for the moment, shouldn't see a massive dump and shouldn't see a massive retrace in the price because of it. Also, it's in the best interest of the FTX liquidators not to do that, as that would see the price plummet and they wouldn't be able to recoup as much of the missing funds. As with the increase in the price lately, their holdings have actually gone up 1.8 billion in profits, right? So 1.8 billion goes a long way to filling that 9 to 10 billion dollars or whatever it ended up being missing from stolen from the FTX company, right? All right, guys, so let's check out their website. If you haven't done so, definitely go and have a look at the Solana.com website, right? Something to take note of is this right here. Powering tools and integrations from companies all around the world, right? So partnered with Google, Discord, Circle, Meta, Shopify, which is their latest one, right? So this is what you're looking for when you're trying to find good cryptos to invest in as well, right? 11.5 million accounts. They've got an NFT market, right? Low transaction costs. So check it out. This is a big one. Solana Pay is now available to millions of businesses as an approved app. Integration on the Shopify site, right? So that is going to be pushing a lot of money towards this crypto, hopefully, right? ASICs as well. So go check it out. Not only that, you can see their latest news, right? Goes live on Google Cloud. Go and give that a quick read. Sign up to their news if you want. Check out the status of the network, which is a pretty big deal. In the past, they've had some issues with their network status, with their network dropping out, actually, right? And then check out their ecosystem. So check out all the projects currently being built, and you can browse through that, right? All right, so let's jump into the tokenomics, right? So currently sitting at 60.14 US, it's retraced 5.25%. So as you can see here on the daily chart, it was sitting around just over 64 at start. But more importantly, circulating supply, 424 million coins, right? 564 total supply leaves you with about 139 million left. All right. As you can see on the chart, a lot of red. However, that's the daily chart. So you want to, when in doubt, zoom out, right? So we go to 7 day. We saw all that gains from the week. 1 month, again, still tracing up. Now, 1 year, we can see this huge rise over the year. So good consolidation zone here. And then to our recent pump. All right, so go and check out that. Have a look around, see which markets they're on, trading volume, etc. What we are going to do is we're going to jump over to tradingview.com, and what we're going to look at. So previous all-time high, right, $249.23. However, we've been in a big accumulation zone from June 22, right, through till October now, 23. So if you're doing what I was doing and accumulating in all these dips along here, you're pretty well set for the recent bull run of a 2 to 3x. So you've got a 220% gain there, right? So is it a good time to take profits? 220% returns? Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. All those people that have been accumulating along this path here, right, would be silly to not be cashing out, which I think you can kind of see right there, right? So you're starting to see the candles, it's starting to hit a bit of a resistance level there. So the $60, $50 mark might be the resistance level, right? However, you can see here, right, push back up to 135. So we've got another next level. So for those that hold from here, push up, right, you're looking at a 6x, 6.5x, right? Again, holding from buying at these dips, we'll go there, right? Pushing up to previous all-time highs, you're looking at a 12x return, roughly, depending on where you bought along there, but 10 to 12x, right? And that's just going back to the all-time highs. Can it get back to there? Yeah, I think it can. The Solana network is building a lot. They've done a lot of restructuring, especially since the FTX days, and they are poised to do quite well in the next bull market. However, if you have been accumulating along here, now is a good time to at least cash out maybe your initial investments and let your profits run. Again, not financial advice, just a trading strategy that's used by a lot of people, right? So I did this. We have a business account, so we actually cashed out at a 2x in our business account, and then in my personal one, I'm letting that run. I will cash out around the 120, which will be a 4 to 5x, and then let about half the bag run up there. So, yep, do your own research, but this is a good coin poised for the 2024, 2025, in my personal opinion. And that's just me and my trading strategies. But I think this is a good one. Have you missed the mark? No. However, I do think you're going to see a retrace. I think I'm going to see, in my accounts anyway, a retrace as it tests this 60 mark, especially when people start to take profits on Bitcoin, which they're thinking that might see a bit of that as well prior to the 2024, 2025 bull run. And we generally see a pullback in Bitcoin prior to the halving before it then pushes up to new all-time highs. All right, guys, thanks for watching our review of Solana. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Do your own research before investing in anything. And if you enjoyed today, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe. It does help us a lot, helps us grow. Thank you.